Shivaya Gurave Namaha, Shri Matre Namaha. By bowing down to the cosmic parents, Parampita Parameshwara, Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari, and with the blessings of Adi Shankaracharya and Sringeri Jagadguru and Kanchi Paramacharya, let's get into today's topic. Many people have texted me. Also, I got innumerable emails asking me if it is okay to chant Gayatri Mantra. What are the rules to chant Gayatri Mantra? How to get the maximum benefits of chanting Gayatri Mantra? First, try to understand the Gayatri Mantra that is that is popular in YouTube's, that is easily available on the Google, that needs initiation or upadesham from a qualified guru. And after getting the upadesham, after getting the initiation also, there are certain rules to chant it. You have to conduct your life in a certain way. There are certain rules. How to sleep, how to you have to change your lifestyle. There are some set of rules, and since those set of rules may not be possible to be followed by everyone, Gayatri Mantra has been given only to certain section of the society only. Why only to certain section of the society? Because that section of the society to which this mantra has been given, it is not given ordinarily or easily. There are so many restrictions for them also. Who they can talk, what they can talk, how much they can talk, what they should consume, what they cannot consume, how they have to help the society without any material, without anything, expecting any materialistic benefit. And there are so many rules upon them also. So, in ancient India, by following all those rules, they used to chant the Gayatri Mantra. Next, then what about the normal people? What about the general society? How do we get the power of Gayatri Mantra? How do we enjoy the benefits of Gayatri Mantra? Because everyone knows Gayatri Mantra is the mantra of highest potential. No mantra matches to the power, the energies, the vibration, the frequencies of Gayatri Mantra. I can challenge that because I myself have done that and I've seen the results. The results are completely different, very, very profound and incredibly quick. Now, let's understand what about the general public? What about the society? How do we reap the same benefits of Gayatri Mantra? So, understand our scriptures, our Vedas, our Upanishads, they are like mother, very kind mother. They don't show any distinction between any caste or creed or culture or religion. So, they give alternatives for everything. So, even in this case, even in this particular case, they have given the sages through the Puranas, they have given a beautiful alternative to Gayatri Mantra. And I'm going to give that powerful mantra to all of you. This is not available as sparingly, as easily like the original Gayatri Mantra. It may be available. I don't know. I haven't checked. But it is not as easily available. So try to make sure to note down the mantra. I'm also giving the mantra in the description box. Now, this Gayatri mantra that I'm going to give, it can be chanted by everyone, irrespective, everyone and anyone, irrespective of your caste, irrespective of your culture, irrespective of your tradition, whatever, irrespective of everything else, gender, anything else. The only qualification that is needed to chant this mantra is having the respect, the love, and the faith, the trust, the belief on the mantra. If you are able to chant it respectfully with faith, then yes, you can take this mantra and chant it. Now, next thing, there are no major rules. There are no restrictions on your eating habits, or you don't need to exclusively change your lifestyle in order to be able to chant this mantra, or in order to get the benefits of chanting this mantra. There are no major rules, but there are three rules, which are, you obviously know that you need to take bath or shower, which is the first major rule. Second rule, wear clean clothes. Third rule, put some bindi, put some kumkum kumkum or vibhuti or sindoor on the forehead and start chanting it. Understand, even children can do it. It improves the focus, the concentration, the buddhi power beyond your comprehension. You will be surprised. In children, it also grants supreme intelligence. You will be surprised. Make your child chant this mantra, even if your child is 5 years old, even if your child is 7 years old. Make them chant this mantra. Next, another trick I'm giving while chanting this mantra, if you visualize Ma Lalitambika in the Surya Mandala, that is, just visualize Ma Lalitambika or Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari or Rajarajeshwari or Bhuvaneshwari or Matangeshwari or Ma Durga, any feminine form in the middle of the Surya Mandala, that is, in the middle of the sun, and recite it. That is going to improve the power of this mantra by many folds. And one is sure to get longevity, health benefits, abundance by following this approach of visualizing mother in the Surya Graha Mandala and then chanting while visualizing that. So let me come to the mantra. Sarva Chaitanya Roopam Taam Aadyaam Vidyaam cha Dheemahi Buddhim Yaanaha Prachodayath. I'm chanting the mantra again so that you understand the pronunciation. So please focus. Sarva Chaitanya Roopam Taam Aadyaam Vidyaam cha Dheemahi Buddhim Yaanaha Prachodayat. This is the mantra. So I'm saying that this is an alternative mantra to Gayatri Mantra. This is also called as a Gayatri Mantra, but without any rules. Without, you don't even need Upadesham. That is the benefit of doing this mantra. Another thing, many people are texting me and asking me, ma'am, you're giving some mantras in the YouTube. So is it okay to chant this without Upadesham? So understand, I'm giving only those mantras that can be chanted without taking initiation or without taking Upadesham. Only those mantras I'm putting it on the YouTube. So do not worry about anything. You're getting all the authentic mantras. You're getting from the right source. You're getting from the right Puranas. And I will also mention the Purana from which I have taken this. This is mentioned in Devi Bhagavatam. In the beginning only, in the very beginning only, it is mentioned by Vedavyasa in Devi Bhagavatam. Now let's look at this is called Gayatri Mantra. So what is Gayatri? Many people think Gayatri is a feminine form. That's all. All that they know is a very motherly, well-dressed, pink or red color clothed women with a very kind, compassionate outlook. But you need to understand the Tattvam also. That is the form that is given to the Tattvam. Now, what is the Tattvam? Tattvam is the Prana Shakti. What is the Prana Shakti? The Prana Shakti is the life force energy. And this life force energy, Chinese people or Tibetan people could be calling it Reiki, or Indians may be calling it as Chit Shakti. But primarily, at the core level, at the crux, this is the Prana Shakti. So Gayatri means the Prana Shakti or the mother that is giving Prana Shakti to the entire universe. That is the actual meaning of Gayatri. That is the actual meaning of the term, the word Gayatri. Now let's go into the meaning of the mantra. Sarva Chaitanya Roopam Taam. So before going into the meaning of the mantra, I would like to explain clearly why I always more tend to explain the meanings of the mantras. Basically, even if you do not know the meaning of the mantra and you chant it regularly, you will receive it. You will receive the grace because mantras are charged affirmations. They are like, very power packed capsules. And chanting them is like, throwing energy into the into the cosmos. And it's obvious that you will get back the blessings because every action has equal and opposite reaction. So it's quite obvious that you will get back the response. But the problem is, um, uh, the reason I explained the meaning is when you are chanting the mantra while bringing the contemplation of that meaning, while chanting, or while reminding the meaning while chanting, it will have more impact, because that is how you can do with bhava. That is how you can do with your mind, soul, and heart, and it improves the power of the mantra. So let's go into the meaning. Sarva Chaitanya Roopam Taam. Chaitanya. First, Chaitanya means consciousness or prana shakti or life force energy. So Sarva Chaitanya. Sarva means everything. Roopam Tam. Roopam. You know, Roopam is form. Tam means that. The consciousness that is the mother of everything. The consciousness that is everything. This is the meaning of the line Sarva Chaitanya Roopam Tam. So, next, Aadyaam Vidyaam cha Dheemahi. Aadyaam. Aadyaam means the mother that is present even before the existence of creation. That mother is called Aadyaam. Vidyaam, the embodiment of the complete knowledge. And Ma Saraswati is called Vidyaam. Dheemahi means I am worshipping or meditating or connecting to that energy. Okay. So far, what is the meaning? Sarva Chaitanya Roopam Tam Adyam Vidyancha Dheemahi. I am connecting or worshipping or meditating to that energy which is prana shakti in itself, which is a universal life force energy in itself, and which is the mother of the prana shakti, and which is an embodiment of complete knowledge. I am connecting to such an energy. This is the meaning so far. Now let's look at the last line. Buddhim Yaanaha Prachodayat. Buddhim, minds. Prachodayat, the mother that invokes or instigates the mind in a proper direction. Naha is our Buddhim, minds, Yanaha, our Prachodayat, provokes or instigates. This mantra changes your buddhi to take right decisions, choices, right steps, and grasps the opportunities without letting them go at the right time. This is very, very important. You need to understand. And obviously, you will be under complete protection and the divine bubble of the mother. You need to understand one thing. It is your buddhi through which the past life karma is executed upon you by the cosmos. And if that buddhi is set right, and if that buddhi is governed, it is being taken care of the Gayatri Mata or the Divine Mother, then what is happening to your past life karma? It is being destroyed. And that is what will happen with this mantra too. It will eliminate the past life sins and helps you take the right decisions at the right time, the right choices, the right steps to make your life easy, conducive, comfortable, and happy. Now, you might ask me, ma'am, you are saying the buddhi, if you chant this mantra, that buddhi, our buddhi will be controlled by the Divine Mother. But mother is a mother to everyone. Whether or not I chant this mantra, my buddhi should obviously be taken care of by mother, isn't it? That is also true to some extent. But you need to understand one thing. I'll tell you what happens with a person who is not into these spiritual sadhanas, and what is happening in the life of a person who is doing these spiritual sadhanas. The person who is not into these spiritual sadhanas, that person's mind is also governed by Gayatri Mata only. But the difference is she will govern the mind based on his past life karma. That is, karmic influence will be there. Whether if he has done good in the past life, she will give good, all that good. If the person has not done good karma in the past life, then the person might have to face the lessons thrown by the nature upon him. And mother may not interfere until you ask mother. Okay, and that asking mother is chanting this mantra. Now you chant the mantra. She will govern your mind with daya, with mercy. And that is what is going to change the outcome, the consequence of the action. So this is the meaning. This mantra is very, very powerful. Please note it down somewhere. Chant this mantra, give it to your children. You can give it to anyone. Everyone can give it to anyone. But remember, when you're giving this mantra to someone, make sure they respect, they value, they give enough um, importance to the chanting. Shivaya Gurave Nama, Shri Matre Nama.